In the previous video, we spoke about tantrums. We spoke about the fact that they could be a one-time episode, or we might see a trend in our child that we need to focus on. Now, many a times there could be episodes where you might see a very aggressive side to your child. You will probably see a very violent streak in your child, and that might sometimes land up frightening all of us as parents when we see our children behaving like that. Tantrums which are associated with very, very extreme and violent behaviors are actually something called meltdowns. Now, what are meltdowns? Meltdowns are a kind of tantrums which actually do not really have any goal associated to it. Now, what do I mean by that? If my child, let's say, wants a chocolate and I'm not giving the chocolate to my child, he throws a tantrum, and then eventually I get so fed up and I'll land up giving him the chocolate, and then he's quiet because he's got what he wants. However, when suddenly I see a very aggressive behavior in my child, and no matter what I do, even if I land up giving my child all his favorite toys, the food, the sweets, the chocolates, cakes, even switch on the television and switch on his favorite cartoon, which normally I wouldn't play, no matter what I do, and in spite of being calm, all right, here I'm not talking of me myself getting explosive. In spite of doing everything that's required, there is no change, absolutely no change in my child's violent behavior. Now that can be really, really scary. This is where our observations that we keep making a note of and tracking the behaviors of our child will really help. If it's a one-time event, it'll probably just pass away and it'll never happen again. However, if you see a trend of meltdowns happening in your child, then it is definitely something that needs a little more investigation, which might be beyond our simple parenting layman understanding, and we should seek professional help for the same. There's nothing to be ashamed of, there's nothing to feel shy or feel that my child is lacking somewhere. We are there to help and support our child and to help our child battle these very difficult behavior patterns that he or she is dealing with. So please reach out for professional help wherever possible. In the meantime, these are probably the 4 things that you can do yourself and be conscious of yourself in order to deal with a situation like this. Number 1 is just go with the flow. No stressing out, no getting anxious, no getting angry, no labeling. Just go with the flow, go with your gut feel, go with your assumption, do whatever you feel is going to help your child. This doesn't help, something else doesn't help, there's something else. So just do whatever it takes, go with the flow. Do not get into over-analysis at this point in time. Second thing is your intention. Always remember and be conscious of your intention. Your intention as a parent is not to punish your child, but it is to support, encourage, and motivate your child to deal with these very, very difficult feelings and emotions and behaviors that he or she is going through. Third thing is keep all communication channels open. Do not shut the door on your child. Please never do that. Be available as and when the child needs you. Proactively reach out to your child whenever you see an opportunity and get into a very casual talk about everything that happened and how it has actually impacted him or her. So keep those communication channels going. And last but not the least, never ever compare your child with any other child. Your child is unique. My child is unique. Your and my child cannot be the same. So please don't look around what is happening in the other household. Do not compare. another child's behavior with your child or another child's development with your child. Your child is unique. Focus only and only on him or her. Do not label or do not have any kind of judgments, or do not come to any conclusion, because please understand, your child is still growing and this development phase lasts until adolescence. In fact, even up to probably the age of 22 or 23 years, and till the child is a full grown adult. So 4 things: go with the flow, be conscious of your intention, keep all communication channels open, and never ever compare. So if you connect and like the content of my videos, please do subscribe to my channel and click on the bell icon to get notified whenever I upload new videos. Also, from next year, we'll be starting our weekly parenting knowledge boosters, so do visit our website on www.praisers.co.in, register your email ID there, and get these weekly boosters directly in your inbox. So thank you and take care.